am one of those people, even when I'm pregnant, I don't buy maternity clothes. And so it's kind of a challenge sometimes finding what works and what doesn't work. And the same thing is with postpartum, because of course your body isn't the way that you would like it to be. There are more loose, jiggly pieces of flesh than you would like there to be. You probably don't want to be wearing anything clingy, unless you're like one of my sister-in-laws that just bounce back and have a six-pack a week later. I am not like that. So I have to be a little bit more creative in the way that I dress. So I thought I would share with you guys things that I look for when I go shopping that are good for postpartum body, for, you know, the muffin top, and if you're not fitting into maybe your old jeans, and also for breastfeeding. And to me, that is a big challenge, because if you are just trying to cover up your postpartum body, you can always do that in a lot of layers and make it look creative and make it not look like you're hiding your body. But also, if you're dressing to breastfeed, it kind of makes it a little bit harder, because a lot of people, when they're breastfeeding, they lift their shirt up and they breastfeed. I am more, I pull down, or I like wearing things that are zippered so that my belly isn't exposed, especially if I'm breastfeeding out in public. So those kind of things are kind of some things to keep in mind. I'm trying to talk quick because I have a lot of things and I don't want this to be an extra long video. And Dad's watching the kids, and we'll see how long it takes before they start banging on the door. So I'm going to start off by saying I am a lot heavier on the bottom. I have a lot thicker legs, so most of my jeans and stuff like that takes quite a while to get back into. So I end up wearing a lot of dresses with boots and stuff, especially in the fall. It is a blessing for me when baby is born right before fall or winter, because then I can wear lots of layers and I can wear cute boots and stuff like that, and it's easier to look stylish without, you know, looking like I'm trying to hide everything. So number one thing I wanted to share with you guys is boots. And I have thick legs, so I have a hard time finding boots that go past my calf that will actually go over my calf. So I have a lot of like mid-calf to ankle boots, and then I have a couple of higher boots. Majority of them do not go over my calf, especially when I'm pregnant or after I had a baby. And my sister recently sent me these for an early birthday present, and these are real leather, and these are Steve Madden. I love that it's the scrunchie, but these are in the wide calf section of the website. And I love it because it literally slides so perfectly over my big calves, and there's like a little slit too. I bought other boots online that said that they were, you know, the circumference was bigger than regular, and I still can't get them over my calves. So I can comfortably wear these with leggings, but I can also fit them over jeans. So I would say invest in a good pair of boots that fit over your calves. If you're like me and you're self-conscious about your legs, that's my one thing. I always said if I had skinny legs, oh, dressing would be so much easier because I would just wear a dress every day. But not only are my calves big and hard to fit in boots, but I'm also not comfortable really showing my legs. So I like wearing dresses, but I gotta cover up the puppies downstairs. So anyways, boots are a really good investment, especially in the fall. And if you're in like the summer and you're in a place that's not so hot, boots are still cute because you can go bare-legged with a little cute summer dress, especially like cowboy boots or something. But anyway, boots are a good thing. Okay, the next thing is the bottom half. I wear a lot of jeans with a lot of stretch in them, and I've been wearing a lot of leggings. So I'm not like a skinny 13-year-old that can wear leggings as pants, so wear it with a crop top. So I wear leggings, and I usually wear a shirt or a top that will cover like at least like over the crotch area and butt, just because I'm not comfortable with it. And after having a baby, everything's like super loose and stuff like that. So a lot of times I wear athletic leggings, like things that you'd wear to work out, because they're a little bit thicker and they don't show all the dimples and stuff. So that's what I wear for leggings. And there's so many cute leggings out right now. I got these off of the Forever 21 had like a 50% off all clearance, so I got tons of stuff for under $5. These were just a couple of bucks. And these are actually really good if you buy these from Forever 21, because they're thicker, so when they stretch out, they're not see-through. There's like it's like it's printed on thick white fabric first, so when it stretches out you kind of just see the white cotton underneath. But these are really cute with boots and layered, you know, with a loose top and a scarf. And then, so going on from that, like with the leggings, a lot of times I'll wear like a loose tank top like this one. Let me stand up. Like this one. And what I like about these, you could probably find a bunch on clearance right now because summer's over. If you get the one with a big armpit, when you're out, you can just pull it over and breastfeed like that and have your cover over top so you're not lifting up, since this is kind of high. So that is a good solution for that. And then if you get cold, you can just throw a cardigan or jacket over top. Now another tank top style that is really good is the ones that are like super loose. And this is so loose that when I have it on, I just pull forward the front, and then when I'm done nursing, I just stick my hand in the back and I tug it back so it goes back forward. So these are really good because they're cotton, but they're loose enough that they're not going to be clingy. And again, you can throw a cardigan or a jacket on top, and if it's cold out, just throw on a scarf. I love scarves. Scarves save so many things. This one is another one I got off of the Forever 21 clearance. I think I got it for like $3. And then this pineapple one I got recently at H&M. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys the types of dresses, and this dress I actually showed in my last video because it is just perfect in so many ways for my problems. So this one I got at Target. So this dress I actually showed in my last postpartum video because it's just perfect in so many ways and I like using it as an example. This one's polyester, so it's that kind of flowy material, so it doesn't cling to your body. This one has ruffles right in the chest area, so it's good for disguising like nursing pads, your nursing bra. This one is awesome because it has a zipper, so you can easily access your milk. And it has a little cinch at the waist, but not so high up. If you go for things that are more like empire waist, it ends up making you look pregnant when you're not, especially when you have a little bit of that baby belly left. So I really like this dress because it's flowy. And again, if you're going into fall or winter, just throw a cardigan or a jacket over top. Okay, now another type of dress that is easy, if you can't find a dress that has like a button front or zipper front, and if you're buying online, make sure that you check that the button's actually open, because I know a lot of dresses have buttons there, but they're not accessible buttons. It's just for show, so they don't actually open. If you find a dress like this is a really cute little summer dress that you know, I can layer. If you find one that has the elastic bunching in the back, it usually has some give to pull forward. So if you were nursing, you could just pull it forward, and that elastic kind of helps it stretch forward and then stretch back. I usually just go like this, and I'll like pull the dress back up after I'm done. Here's another thing that I got for under $5 off of that Forever 21 clearance. Okay, now the next thing is shirts, and these are the kind of shirts that I have been wearing probably just ever since I had kids, because I don't like things clinging on my body, because I've never really worked out after having a kid, so I never really got firm again, which this time is going to be different because I've always said that I'm going to work out after I'm done having all of my kids. So now that I'm done having all my kids, I have no more excuses. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to talk about like the fabric. Again, I love the flowy fabric. So again, polyester is a really good fabric to look for because it's flowy, so it's not going to cling to your body, even if you're wearing like a cotton cami underneath, and it doesn't fade and it doesn't change shape. So these kind of shirts are perfect for me because it goes 3/4 length, so if you're self-conscious about the arms, it'll cover that. It has buttons. This one has a tie, so it has, you know, a little more fabric in the front and the back, and it gives you a little bit of shape. I find a lot of good cheap ones like this at Charlotte Russe, especially when they have like the clearance racks. I think I got this one for just a couple of dollars a couple years back. So that's the kind of shirt that I look for. If you can't find one with like the tie that's kind of loose, I look for a rectangle shape shirt because that will make you look longer and leaner rather than short and boxy, and it'll cover a little bit of your butt too, but it'll make you look a little bit thinner. So this is a shirt I got a while back at Marshall's, and this has buttons that go, you know, about halfway down. But see, it's a little bit longer. It's more of like a rectangle, and then it has slits on the side. So this is really cute with like leggings and boots also, or jeans and boots. And this is just something that you can basically wear in every season because it's like breezy. And I love that it doesn't cling. Now I also have a lot of button-up shirts like this one that it's fitted, so like if I were to button this up right now, it would look okay when I'm standing up, but if I were to sit down, I would probably bust the buttons open. So what I do with these ones is I just wear them as like a cardigan over something like this. So if you have a bunch of tank tops or camis, like a lot of people wear the nursing camis too, you could always throw on a button-up shirt and just leave it open. So it still has a little bit of the structure throughout the waist and gives you a little bit of shape, but you know, you're not gonna bust open the buttons. And what I also do with these is if I'm wearing a cami that's kind of low cut, half the time I feel like I forget to, my nursing bra is like hanging out or whatever. A lot of times I'll do that with a cami underneath and then just wear a scarf so this area is covered. And if you're like me, oh my gosh, I have like the hugest veins that like go across my chest. Anyways, not so attractive. So scarves again are your best friend. Vests are also a good alternative for one more layer on top of a dress, a tank top, or whatever. A lot of people in the beginning, they want to wear their sleep nursing bras out. If you're wearing like a non-structured nursing bra and you don't have like support in this area, it doesn't look good, vests are also a very good alternative. So I have a couple of like cropped vests that I wear over one of the polyester long flowy shirts, and it just kind of adds a little bit more shape because it does cut off right at your waist, so it gives you the illusion of a waist, and then the shirt is flowy underneath, so it doesn't look, so it looks like you're kind of having a shape without it being clingy. Now here's another one I got off of the Forever 21 clearance at that time, and this is like a faux leather moto vest, and this is another way to kind of like edge up your outfit with like a loose shirt. Like if you have like a loose boyfriend tee or a loose Henley shirt with buttons or something, it gives it structure and kind of spunk. And I also like vests too, because if you're nursing, you can always kind of hide your baby inside there, even if you're wearing a nursing cover or whatever. So I kind of like that. Okay, so here's another vest I got, and this one I wore probably for the first week every time I had to go to the doctor's, because I just couldn't find anything that fit and that didn't make me feel gross. This is also from Forever 21. It's a long vest. They have tons of vests like this at Forever 21 right now, kind of the military inspired. I like that it's structured, but it's a thick material, so you don't feel like anything is hanging out. And this one is long, so this one covers over my bum. So I could just wear like leggings underneath this or yoga pants or whatever, and I'm good to go. And this kind of outfit is like super comfortable because you kind of cover up all those areas without, again, making it look like you're covering it up. Okay, last I'm just going to show you a couple of the kind of cardigans that I like wearing to throw over a lot of these outfits. This kind of flowy cardigan, like it has like more fabric in the front panel. I like these because, again, it's flowy, but I also like kind of, a lot of times I'll stick my baby like in here and then there's enough fabric to wrap around it, so it's almost like wearing a blanket. So this kind of cardigan is super helpful and comfortable, and it looks stylish, especially if you're wearing like skinny jeans with boots. It looks really cute. So I have tons of cardigans like, and then this is another cardigan I got recently at H&M, and it is just an open, it's like a boyfriend cardigan, but like super long, and there's no buttons and it's just straight in the front. And I love this for like tank tops like this. If you're wearing leggings and maybe you're wearing a top that isn't so long in the back, this one goes past my bum. So I like that it's kind of a lean silhouette, but it kind of covers the butt area. So anyways, those are my postpartum outfit ideas. These are the kind of things that I usually end up wearing for quite some time after I have a baby and I'm still breastfeeding. Anyways, I hope that was helpful, and I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye!